I see the shirt. Yeah, man. Jamaican Girl TV. Now, one next one, no, this one newer one. The other one kind of get, like a wash out. So, I get a different one. Yeah, man, me bring it to Jamaica. I find it in my Jamaica suitcase. You know, so me have one Jamaican suitcase. Yeah, man. Anytime I go on the road, me always buy some things and, kind of put it down, and this is for when I go to Jamaica. And I want to tell you, say, guys, we're going there today, and some stuff in there from when me go to Jamaica last time when me not even wear yet. Yeah, man, I choose something. Me always have my Jamaican suitcase though. And stuff put down in there to wear, Yeah, man. And so you have to do it. You buy and put down. When you're ready to go yard, you have your stuff all prepared, all ready and, ready to go. So, guys, it's a great night again with Jamaican Girl TV. I'm out and about. Yeah, at the hotel again, and unfortunately or whatever, they give us back the same room. I guess they see the name and they just give us back the same room. But it's great. It was good. This evening was cool and nice. I went outside and enjoyed the outside. Yeah, man, it was feeling so cool, and the breeze was good. So, one of them things. Sometimes you have to go out and enjoy yourself, Good. Yeah, man. Top fans. Me have top fans. Yeah, man. So, guys, welcome, welcome. Yeah, man. Jamaican Girl TV. So, for you guys who never see the place last time, yeah, there it is again, and let me, yeah, man, the hotel there, inside of the bathroom, I'd say the soap, shampoo, and everything inside here, nice, very good. And then you have the towel and all that, you know, it's nice. And you have the bag with the dryer in there. Somebody turn it backward, turn it around. Yeah, man, hair dryer, good hair dryer. See it there, and that's me right there. Wow, so it's all good, And then you have the towel down there. It's a nice little bathroom, and I like the decoration. Yeah, man. One of them things there, you know. Sometimes you have to head on out and enjoy yourself. Yeah, and it's have this little refrigerator. Me have some stuff in there, not a lot of stuff, but me have some juice in there. Me put in there. Buy them this evening when me come in. I like them, so I buy them and put them in. See there? But me love this, the monster. The red, my husband Red Bull. See the monster, yeah. Me love the monster, so. And this is my ice bucket. Later, melt down, and this is my tea. And so if me need some tea and stuff like that, this, oh, let me show you. Iron board. Yeah, if me need for something for iron, come me think me have something for iron. Yeah, if I come out of the bathroom before I go in at the bedroom part, I want to look at myself or see myself, fix me here. There's a big, beautiful mirror right here. Love it, yeah. And of course, I love this. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just for the style. So, maybe you might know what it is. Yes, the mirror there. Yeah, and there's this big, beautiful TV, So yes, guys, the matter the Puffy trial. Everybody a talk about the Puffy trial. Oh my God. Me say me know, you know. Camilla, how are you? Hi, welcome, Jamaican Girl TV. Me say yes, guys. Everybody a talk about this Diddy trial. This Diddy trial. Oh, yes. And me did a talk about it for a long time too. Cause me did even come on one of the time and say on one of my live, you know, and said the judge asked him if he's drinking or not. She want to make sure he's sober. He's not drinking or anything because she hear all his story, all the testimonies and everything. She heard everything, as we all heard everything too, ain't it? Yeah, man. But guys, I think the reason why the judge asked him that, so you know, she want to make sure his mind is clear and he's clear of everything, you know. So when she sentencing him, because she want to make sure he's in his right mind, he's not drinking anything and all that stuff, you know. So when she sentenced him, then he can't cry and say, oh, I wasn't in my right mind, I was drinking. No. The judge know what she doing, you know. The judge ain't no fool. And these people, you see how quick then come up with the verdict. Because the judge tell them to go over it and they must talk to each other. If this one disagree, they talk it over and make sure everything is okay, you know. And they want to go for the holiday because tomorrow is Thursday, the next day is Friday, and Friday is the holiday. Everybody want to go party 4th of July. So they must get it over with. So they decide and come to a decision. Yes, and make a decision. They have to. Because they want to go out and go enjoy themselves. Yeah, man. But guys, sorry about that, guys. The news is on plane crash. Skydiving plane crash. Guys, every day a plane crash since these last days. I don't know what happened. But anyway, guys, so today I was on the live, and just shortly after I came off the live this morning, my son came down and said, oh, he said, the Puffy trial is on, you know. They had a verdict, but they didn't read it because they have to go back to, you know, to do whatever they need to do. So we see the verdict and we heard the verdict. They came back and said they didn't find him on the, you know, the human trafficking thing. My mind tell me that he wasn't guilty of that. So I had that little thought in my head. But the beating, Lord Jesus, the beating with Cassie, no. No, I've seen a lot in my time. Man beating woman. Yes, man beating woman. I've seen a lot. I'm telling you. But I've never seen this one. Never seen this one. Missy man and woman fight, man tear off all the woman brazier, rip off her top, whole for fighting me, see. Yes, but me never see that one here. She just lay down and go and he just a kick her and he hold her in her back or sweat and just a drag her. Him is dragging her like, you know, like a dog or something, some animal laying down and he's just dragging her and he kick. Oh my God. No, son, she can't fight back because she don't know how she can fight. If I did some woman or if I did Jamaican woman, no matter what, them a beat him because him no look like him can fight. Him no look like him can fight only because he has the guys that you send out, allegedly. Yes. He have his gang or his guys that he send out to do this. See how they burn up the man car? Yes. See how they burn up the man car? Kid Cuddy or what his name? I think that's his name. Yeah, you see how them burn up in your man, them when send out. So that's the scary part. I think that's the part she's scared. But really, she can't fight and he can't dance and he can't fight. The people in always say, oh, he can't dance. Because when you make the music video, always try to dance. He can't dance for nothing, nothing to save in life. And he can't fight. A true Cassie can't fight. If I did some woman, when he kick and pick up that foot, grab and panny and pull him down, a true Cassie liquor. And he mother drop a ground. And he can't fight and he can't dance. Me see that long time. Can't fight and can't dance. A true Cassie liquor. She's a small body woman. If I did some big body woman, you thinking could I do that? A kick her and a beat her, so? No, sir. I true she not fight back because she afraid. If I did some woman, big body woman, you thinking could have catch a Jamaican woman and this a beat, and a kick and a lick like how him do Cassie? No. Dopey know who fi frighten. That's what the Jamaican them would say. Dopey know who fi frighten. Yeah. Him know say Cassie we just lay down, take this and cover her face because she no want her face to get damaged. And she can't fight. She leave her mama and her papa house when she was very young. She don't know nothing about this lifestyle. She thought she was gonna get, 10 album. And she only get 1. And next thing you know, me see man all over the place in my data, but me used to listen to her song because me did like it. One thing me did like her song. I used to play it all the while and sing and dance. Yeah. And when she do the other one with Mario Barrett. I used to listen to them and dance and sing this song. Yeah, man, me used to listen to Cassie when he first put her out. And then me no hear nothing. You see her on the TV, him and her, hug up on them, I go this and them, I go this. But then, you no hear nothing more about her music. What happened to her music? It just died out. No, sir. She was more known for his woman than her music. Yeah, man. More known for his woman than her music. Me I tell you, man, me I tell you. Sometime, and then he was a grown man. He was like 30 something. And she's like 19 going into 20. No, sir. You beat her. Why does he beat her so much? And the other girl say, oh no, he doesn't beat me like that. Because the judge asked her. And she said, no. I guess he's paying for her apartment. She said, he's paying for my apartment right now. Right now. Maybe she doesn't want to say nothing. Because he's paying for her apartment. And he's in that prison or that jail. And he's paying for her apartment. What's she name? I know the girl I'm talking. The last one he was with. I don't remember her name. Yeah, but she said he doesn't beat her. So I'm like, why? Is she different from Cassie? Look how pretty Cassie is. Maybe he's jealous. Some of these things that when he beat Cassie is jealousy. Jealous. But man, that too much beating. And when I listen to Cassie's story, all this car and this apartment that he's paying for her, she's scared that he might take everything away from her. Like if she leave, she gone. And then he threatened her. He has all of these photos and, when she's doing the free coughs and stuff like that he's going to show to people. He's going to put it out there just like that. The poor girl don't know what to do. She don't know how to get out of it. Maybe she's saying to herself, what the hell did I get myself into? Because I know a lot. I know sometimes these young girls get themselves into a lot of stuff that they didn't mean to get themselves into. You know, he's a big celebrity, he has lots of money. You know, she may be thinking my singing career can go, far with him. So, she stick to him and he signed her. She don't know no better. She thought she's gonna become this big artist, and she's gonna go all over the place, and do this. And that's what she thought. She never know that she would be in this situation where he keep beating her. The young girl just leave her mother house. Yes, leave her parents' house and gone with this man. She didn't know that was gonna happen. She did not know he was gonna beat her the way he did. And look at him. He's grown, he's bigger than her. Don't you see how Cassie but little body does liquor? No, sir. Sometimes, sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. That's too much, and she don't know where to run to. And he keep threatening her with all those freak off video. Because she said when they were on a plane, he was showing her. He called her to sit beside him or something, and he was showing her those video that he took of her when they were doing the freak off, when she was doing the freak off, and said if she try anything or do anything, he's gonna publicly throw it out there. And she didn't want that. I wouldn't want that either. I would not want that either. So I think that's why she stayed, because she don't know how to get over it, get out of it, because she don't want her face all over the place. He has camera everywhere. And he take pictures of her. I think a lot of the females, them, him threaten them, he take the picture of them, and then when they try to get out of it, he tell them this, he tell them, I'm going to put it out there. I'm wondering if that's the same way he did Kim Porter. I don't know. I'm just wondering. Or the woman that he has, that little baby girl is just 2, going into 3, 2.5, going into 3. Yeah, he has a small little baby girl singing happy birthday to daddy. Send it to the judge. I saw them just playing it on the TV. But guys, I'm wondering if he beat all of these women. I don't think so, because some of these women are grown women. And they understand life more than Cassie. You understand? So if he tried to do what he did to Cassie, man, he just have Cassie wrap around his little finger. Just, I don't even know how she get out of that. It was bad, 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 bad. I don't know how Cassie get out of that, but she managed to get out of it. Yeah, she managed to get out of it. Yes, by God's grace, she fight and get out of it. Wish that is good for her. But guys, I know she have lots and lots of flashback. Lots and lots of flashback. I know. Because she have lots of bruises here. Bruises on her back. She was just showing us, she'll pick her skirt up and showing the bruises on her leg. Bruises was everywhere. Yes. Oh my God. And then you want $20,000 from the parents. Puffy is something else. Something. And then he sent back the $20,000 afterward. He is something else. I wonder why treat her like that. They were showing when after they finished doing the freak off, they were showing the rooms. And they were asking Cassie, like, what would she see? And she said, like, baby oil would be on the chairs. The person said they saw blood. Yes. And those towels, they would show a lot of towels on the floor. You know, they wrap themselves up in towels, and when they finish, they just throw it on the floor. So there would be a lot of towels on the floor. But then he has a crew that come in and clean up. Yes. He has these people that work for him that come in and clean up. And a lot of them are scared of him. They're not saying nothing, they're not talking. I guess they want their pay and they just do whatever he tell them. You know. Yeah. Because when he was younger, very, very young, yeah, he used to, do the paper route, ride on the little bicycle and throw the paper over there, throw at this house, throw it at that gate, throw it at that gate. Yes, that's the kind of job he used to do. And then he used to have his little friends, who come around and help him. And, put in the paper there, put in the paper there. So he kind of have his crew when he was much younger. And, grow right into that. Yes. Mm-hmm. So he's been doing this thing for a long time. Yes. He know how to be a boss. Yeah, and he know how to tell them to do this, tell them to do that. Because he has his own little crew from long time. Yes. And then when he go home, allegedly, and he saw his mother keeping those parties. Yes. And having those guys come over and stuff like that. It alleged. But guys, then when he go and he saw like Prince, and he saw Jamie Foxx has his party, but mostly Prince. He go to Prince party, and he saw Prince party, but Prince party wasn't doing all of that stuff that he's actually doing. His is kind of different. Yeah, man, Puppy party is kind of different. Look at him. They're showing him under the bench. After they read the verdict, they show him under the bench. I was going to show you it till he come back. He was praying, and thank the Lord that, the most dangerous one, they didn't find him guilty and that. Which I think in my heart and my head, I was thinking the whole time, I don't think they're going to find him guilty yet. And that counts, I just didn't think they were going to find him guilty on that count, and they didn't really, But I'm wondering, like, how much, what they're going to do, like, for the sentencing. What are they going to do? How many years he's going to get? Or, how they're going to deal with it. Yeah. But the shocking part, he thought he was going to go home today. I thought he was going to go home too. But that judge is very strict. She's not letting him go so fast. Not the way he beat up Cassie. Not the way he beat Cassie. Yeah. Maybe they didn't find him guilty on the main charge, which is human trafficking. But the beating with Cassie, they're gonna hold him for that. So I don't know how that's gonna, maybe he's gonna do some time. And the guy was saying he's all gray, he's here, he's all white. Oh my God. I was saying that to myself. I say at his age, I think now that he's in it from September. I think it's September or something. His whole head is gonna be white at his age. And his beard is all white. I heard the guy say it today. He came out wearing this, with his hair all white, his beard is all white, because he can dye it up and dye, because it's not out, what he was wearing. Oh my God. He thought that his secret with him doing all of these, so what they call it, all of that stuff that he's doing, he thought it would never see the light of day. I think that's why he keep doing it over and over and over. People are asking the same question. Why was he doing it for so long? Or Why didn't someone stop him? Didn't have they heard about it? I heard what he was doing. They heard a long time. Yes, allegedly, they heard a long time, but they just, oh, it's Diddy. And maybe they were watching him too. Who to tell? Yes, maybe they were watching him too. Can you see how fast they're rushing on him? As Cassie, as he sent the money to Cassie overnight, they were in on him. Maybe they were watching him, but they wanted to make sure that they got something on him, or, somebody say something like Cassie, they know once Cassie he running to pay Cassie off that fast. They know something is up. Yeah. I think they were planning to do it, but they have to make sure. They didn't want to go and then nothing, they don't know, or nothing doesn't happen. But once Cassie, Christian's world, gangster glasses. My gangster glasses is home. I'm not home. You understand? I'm at this little hotel further out. I'm not home. Would have to bring the gangster glasses with me. But anyway, me put on the gangster glasses for you another night, okay? When I'm home, okay? So yes, man. I just one of them things there. Them know something about, and guys, everybody, all who, you ever hear them say what the Jamaicans they used to say, when trouble take you, pitney short fit you. Yes, that means say, no matter how you big, like how Diddy, look at Diddy. He was big celebrity dancing all over the place, singing song, making music. No trouble take him. Yes, all his friends run. Yes, all his friends run and leave him. Nobody want to go down. Nobody. But since I'm a kid, I keep hearing people say that. When you get yourself in trouble, all your friends run away. They run away. You have no friends. It's just you. That's what happened to Diddy. Just him. Then where's this one? Where's that one? Where are all my friends? Didn't they hear I got locked up? They don't want to get locked up too. They run. They're gone. Oh my God. They gone. Yeah, man. But that's how I go. That's how I always go. When you get yourself in trouble, your friend then run gone. They not go get locked up too. They no one go to jail go do no time. You're on your own. Yes, you're on your own. So don't get yourself in a known trouble like Diddy. Because all your friends will run gone. And you will be on your own. Yeah, man, I one of them things there. Me I tell you. Just one of them things. Don't get yourself in a no trouble. Then run gone left you. Because he's what's asking, where is this one? Where is that one? Nobody no want to see you. Me no want to go to jail too. Me no want to get locked up. That's what he must say. Jay-Z say no know him. Allegedly. Yes. Nobody no know him. He might go to jail by himself. Or go to prison by himself. Me I tell you. Me hear them something they happen all the while. All the while. I know you first be. Nobody no want to be your friend. You go into prison by yourself. No, sir. But guys, you're going to hear the verdict. Yes. Because them have to go bring in the verdict. And them hold on upon him, guys. He thought he was going to go home. I thought, maybe the judge might send him home. But no. No. The judge wants to make sure He's there. So when he read the verdict, he's right there. And maybe they just handcuff him off and take him to prison, wherever they're going to put him. Because maybe the judge is thinking, if I send him home, I'm not going to see him. He's going to gone. He's going to be gone. The judge ain't stupid. That's why the judge hold him from September till now. In the first place, he hold on to him. Because he doesn't want him to get where he doesn't want him to. I think it's a male judge, Ethan. Yeah, it's a male. So, hold on to him all the way until now. Don't let him, because he doesn't want him to get away. He might just book a flight and fly out and gone. Yeah, run. And shit, he don't want that. Yeah, he does not want that. So that's why I keep holding on to him. Make sure he doesn't run. Because that's what people do. When they hear they're going to prison or they get the verdict or whatever, they tend to run. Run. Yes, the judge is not stupid. That's why she didn't let him go today. She hold on. He thought he was going home. Yeah. He could not believe it. He was shocked with his mouth wide open. He thought he was going to go home. But no. Judge hold on to him. Judge is smart. Judge is smart. Yeah, man, one of them things there. Judge hold on to him. Johnny, John, how you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, man, me doing good, Jamaican Girl TV. Doing pretty good. Yeah, man. But they're out and about, I stretch my leg, come here. Sit on the side of the bed. No, stretching my leg. So, yeah, man. So, yes, guys, me I talk about the Puffy trial. How the judge hold on upon him. He thought he was going home. A lot of people thought he was going home, too. But no, judge said no. No home for you, so I guess he's in there still. Yes, guys, so he's still in there. Yes, guys, I'm out and about at this little hotel, so I'm not home. But, guys, we will hear the sentences, because the judge is going to sentence him. So, we're going to hear. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, sometime in life, when you're doing stuff, you have to be careful what you're doing. And you have to think. Not because you're a big superstar and producer, you can just do whatever you want. Look at all those stuff. The freak off, because they are grown people, they are adult, they don't hold him for that. No. They don't hold him for that. But for the other stuff, guys, they hold him for that. And me I tell you, that is great, and I love to. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. That is great, and I love to hear you talk. Okay, you love the Jamaican accent. That's nice. Yeah, man, me out and about. Sometimes you can't stay home all the time, Sometimes you have to go out and stretch your, see different things. Yeah. See different things. I used to work not too far from here. Yeah, I used to work maybe a couple years back, I used to work out this side. So when I booked the hotel, I said, I know that stop. Yes, I did, because I used to drive out here maybe like 8, 9 years ago. I used to drive out this way and out come exit off at this, because we do the highway thing and exit off. I say, I know that exit, but because it's a while, it's a long time, but I remember the exit. And as soon as I exit off and come up and make the right turn, I say, yes, I used to work right up there. I remember. I think there's a Walmart right up over there. I have some Christmas sweater that I bought at the Walmart right over here. So, yeah. The agency that I go to on the weekend, the Saturday and Sunday job that I have every other Sunday, because I go to church at some Sunday. This Sunday I go to church. I love to go to church. I'm a church woman, a church goer. So this Sunday I go to church. Last Sunday I went to work, and last Saturday. So this weekend is my church weekend. Yeah, and I pray for you guys, because I love going to church. Yeah. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. So the weekend job I have, I used to work with them before. Yes, because my sister used to work with them too before, but my sister keep working with them. She's with them like 10, 12 years. I quit and went away and came back a couple years later. So I'm like 3.5 years with them now, because I quit the first time and came back. Yeah, I quit and came back. Their jobs are too far. I have to drive very far, and I used to have to do the highway going home in the 3 o'clock sun, hot, all different kind of stuff. It was too far. But now, some of these jobs that they send me to, I figure out I know closer way to get by and stuff like that. So, although sometimes I still do the highway. Sometimes the traffic is too much. The traffic was too much. When I'm coming out here and this very same job that is up the street, I have to get up from 4:30. So in 5 o'clock, I have to be running. Grab my lunch, grab my this, run through the door. Yes. Just the traffic alone on the highway to come over here. I used to do a lot of running early in the morning. When I got over here, it was like 8 something, and I'm supposed to be at work for 9. So what I have to do is sit in the car and wait. And I couldn't but wait like an hour or something. And sometimes I couldn't but wait all that long. So I just do it for like 3 months, and then I get tired of it. I said, no, sir. It's too far. The traffic is too much. I have to be waking up too early. Then by the time I get home, I want to sleep. I cannot do anything. My body is tired, and I want to shower and go to bed. I don't want to live like that, because I have a kid at home I have to pay attention to. I can't just do that. No, when you work out far and you come back home in the evening, you you're not so tired, you wanna pay attention to your kid, your family, that kind of way. Yes. So that is why I quit working out here. But I remember this stuff. Paul Roberts Wagwan. I want me on Jamaican Girl TV. Respect to you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, me I talk about me out of this. Little hotel, it's a brand new one. Because they have another one across the street that we used to go to a couple of years ago. But this one is new. So we are test out this one. This is our second time over here. But me used to work up the street. Me used to work not too far from here. Yeah, this same agency that I'm working for this Saturday. It's the same agency I used to work for maybe like 8 years ago. But I used to work during the week with them. Yeah, and I used to have to come out here every morning, and it was far, far. When I'm going back home, it's so far, and the traffic was too much, and I couldn't handle. The traffic was just too much going back home. Just too much, and me go straight home. Like now, when I leave here, me not have to go straight home. Me just put in that one different address, so me just take the first exit and just go back over where me I come from. But me never know that at the time. When me used to work with them first, me used to just take the highway and go straight home. And it used to be far, far, far. And me have to wake up from 4:30 and get ready, and by 5 o'clock me have to make sure when 5 o'clock me have to go through the door. Yes, because me go take the highway and the 476, just traffic, everybody a go work early morning, so too much traffic. You know, me just deal with it. And me I said, this is too much for me. When me sit down, me just fall asleep, so. Yeah, me couldn't do nothing. As in, me fall asleep. It's like sleeping Jamaican Girl TV. You used to always asleep. So, me did have to stop. Yeah, the highway. Yeah, man. The highway, man, it too much. The traffic does too much. And then, where I used to drive, it's a lot of driving. If you go back home, I just couldn't deal with it. It is just too much. And over here, that way they sent me, was just too far. Yeah, it was just too far. And the little old guy that who owned the agency, I think he either died or get very old. I don't know if he's still alive, but he get very old and sell the agency to somebody else. So now I'm working with the same agency, but under somebody else's, regime. I sold the agency to some other company or somebody else. Yeah, there was a little old guy. And he said, send her to Shannondale. You know, when you go in and you do the interview and you do the test, that time when me do the test, me pass the test. Yes, me pass the test. Some of the girls they not pass the test. Me pass the test right here and then. Because me did have a lot of experience and know about this and know about that. And I never made for. So me just pass the test and then just interview me same time and just do everything same time. And the little old guy that owned the business said, send her to Shannondale. Shannondale? Oh, it's a facility, a nursing. Nice. Wow. It's nice and it's big, huge. Yeah, it's very nice. That Shannondale that guy is talking about, but it's far to come over here. And when I finish working like 3, 4 o'clock, I have a hard time getting back home. I like coming over here. Not the high, can't deal with the highway and going back home. Waking up in the morning 4:30 and go through the door by 5. By 6, 7 o'clock me there. Sometimes you have to do 2 hours. Come if you start at 9. Sometimes you stay here early. Come and leave early, trying to beat the traffic. Because if I wait till later, I don't want to get to the job late. Because some of these people, they are very strict. Cannot show up late at their job. They won't want you to come back. So I'm always very early. So I beat the traffic. Yes. And come on over. I used to be over here all the time. But this hotel that we are at now didn't even start. Never even start when I was coming the first time. Because I quit the agency. It was too far to come, so I quit. But then my sister was still working with them all this time. And she said, come back and try again. So I came back and try again. And I'm with them like 3.5 years now. So, hey, they find me a job, I just go. Their jobs are kind of far though, far. Oh God. Sometimes they send me to some places. But I don't really mind. I drive, but sometimes they're real far. When you talk about far, your jobs are far. I just get up early, do my thing, leave out early. But the one I have now is pretty close to the mall, King of Prussia Mall. Have you ever heard of King of Prussia? A lot of people don't heard of King of Prussia. But if you look up the King of Prussia Mall, you will heard of King of Prussia. It's the second biggest mall in the world. And they built it a couple of years ago. Real big. People from everywhere, every country. Wow, they have a lot of stuff at the mall. I work out that way on the weekend, so sometimes I come home. I go over in a mall. But I don't really go walk it out and go all the way to the back. Because I know it no come over here all the time. But sometimes I go the little front part, get me stuff, get whatsoever I want and leave. And sometimes me and my family just come and just walk the whole stretch, buy lunch, eat, kick back, relax, you know. Yeah. Go to the mall. Yeah, man, I one of them things there. You know. It's been a while I don't walk the whole thing, but I'm gonna do it one of these days. Yeah, man. I think when I just start YouTube, I did walk the whole entire thing. Yeah, and I think I went back a couple of times after that. But guys, I'm here and it's nice. This hotel is very nice, you know. But the thing is that I'm saying the same room we get last week is the same room we get this week. I think our name are on the, they still have her name in the computer, so it just come back up with the room. But it's good, it's nice, and I enjoy it, you know. And you know what, guys? I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. This is my both days, Wednesday and Thursday, day off. But the Friday, I supposed to work. But unfortunately, it's 4th of July. And I need to spend it with my family. So my boss said, okay, you can spend it with your family. So, hey, I'm off. And go to work Saturday morning. Go to King of Prussia. Yeah, man. And then Sunday, I'm off too. I go to church. Because I work every other Sunday and the weekends. So I go to church. So I have some time to praise the Lord. Yeah, and give God some praises. He deserves it. Yeah, man. We have to thank Him so much for life. Yes, you must thank God for life. Because if you didn't have life, that means you would be gone from this world. Yeah, man. You have to give God thanks and praises for everything He does for you. Since I'm a little kid, little girl, little, I believe in the Lord. Yes. So I always give Him praises for everything, the food we eat. My stepmom used to say, I was raised with my stepmom. She used to say, pray over your food. You have to say your grace. Yeah, so she teaches us at a young age. My stepmom used to teach us a lot. She used to be very strict. She never used to let us play on the outside. He used to let us stay inside. You know how sometimes the kids play and they fall and they have bruises here, bruises. I never have no bruise. Because my stepmama don't let us go outside and play. She let us stay inside. Some of the people them in the neighborhood used to say, oh, she don't let her kids come out. But they're always calling me to come. Because I used to live with my aunt before I lived with my stepmom. So they used to call me to come out and play. 'Cause I used to play with everybody. Yes. And I know the kids. We go to school together. So I know them know their parents. When you live in our neighborhood for a long time, long time. Because we moved from the city. We used to live in the city of Kingston. And then my dad decided to moved down to the country where his family is from, and he and my stepmom built a house, and we all moved down, the family moved down, and we lived there. So, we go to school there. But it was great while we do that. And you know what I like about that? My whole entire family from my dad's side. Yeah, all my cousins I've never even seen and known. I get to see them. Not in the district of Polyground, yes. Polyground is a great little community. Lots of family, relatives. And I like when I go back home and I get to see them. Yeah. If you guys look at my video and check out my channel, you'll see me over in Polygram. That's a small district where I used to go to school. Yeah, man. That's where I used to live after I graduate before I migrate to the States. So, it's very nice around here. Very quiet, very peaceful. But most of us are family and friends. And I like that. Yeah. When you're with your family, they treat you good, you get all the nice treatment and everything. 'Cause it's family. When you're living with other people, sometimes they don't treat you that well and all that stuff. Show you that love that you deserve. You understand what I say? But when you're around your family, you get all the love and the support and everything. Yeah, man. Now one of them things there. Just talking. Yeah, man, one of them things there. That's the truth. The truth is the truth. But guys, as I said, I will be off the rest of the day. I'm gonna enjoy it though. It's not too hot. I like the way it is today. Not too hot. Sometime last week it was hot. You feel like you're gonna pass out. Me, I stay up in my room and turn my air conditioner on. Anybody want to see me have to come up in my room or knock the door. My kids, they have to knock the door. My son, they have to knock. Because I'm up in my room and I ain't getting out. It's hot. It's hot. And when I go to work, most time I stay inside too. Don't go nowhere. So too hot for you to be outside. Guys, you see those tennis players that play outside? You see how they have to have the ice on top of their head? Poor girl. I'm saying to myself, what if they passed out? Oh no. And the guy, he has the ice around his neck. The whole place is hot. Hot. No, sir. What's going on? Climate change going on. Climate change. Everything does change. May I tell you with the climate? I think only Jamaica. But Jamaica not so hot, it's like 75, 80 and it has the breeze. Yeah, man, the breeze is very nice. If it was that hot on the island of Jamaica, I think most of the people passed out. But you don't have nobody passing out. It's hot, but everybody's going where they need to go because it's not that hot. It's like 75, 80, and like I said, it has the breeze. So it's kind of more cooler, not this hot. When I first migrated to America, I was living in New York City, and then my dad moved down after a year to Atlanta because they were planning to go before we came up from Jamaica. So when we got here, a year later, they moved down to Atlanta, Georgia. And when the summertime come around, then I keep hearing it on the radio. It's gonna be 100 and something, 100 and I'm like, what? What? Are we gonna survive this? It's gonna get real hot. Guys, I couldn't drive. I was walking because I didn't know how to drive. No, no, no. Coming up from Jamaica, I did not know how to drive. Yeah, I learned to drive when I was in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's a great, great thing. Yeah, call up the driving school. Yeah, calling up the driving school. They send me the instructor with the car. And I pay for my lessons. And I didn't even do a lot of lessons. I did like 3. I give him $300. One time he come and give him $100. Next time he come and give him $100. Next time he come 3 times. And I'm not paying no more. So what I did, I get someone to show me. After he showed me, and I kind of get it, kind of get some experience. Because my dad was out there and he was showing me. But my dad is something else too. He would get mad sometimes. But, I guess he would, yeah, do this, do that. And then he's old school. So if he said, turn the lock it, like he said, lock it or something, you have to know what to do. Old school. So I get the instructor who tell me, what to do. Oh my God. Yeah, the instructor came and tell me exactly what to do, which was good. And then after the instructor leave, I only get 3 classes. I get someone to show me. Yeah, and that went well. And then for the parallel parking part that was giving me a hard time, my sister brother, he came up and he has a car and he said, I'll show you, I will show you. And he said, I'm gonna go back to Philly. When I go back to Philly, you call me and tell me if you pass the test. I'm going up tomorrow. I said, tomorrow morning I'm going down to the DMV and I'm gonna take the test. Because he keeps showing me. He has 2 cones in the back of his car and he would take them out and he would show me, put them out, and he would show me, how to go in and out and what to do and to look and all that stuff. And that was great and that helped me pretty well. So the next day I went to the DMV. My younger sister took me. And yes, guys, I passed the test. Yes, I passed the test. So when I got home, I called my sister brother and said, you know what? I passed the test. He said, what? I said, I passed. Yes, I passed the test. It didn't really take long. I only did the driving test 1 time. 2 times. First time when I did it, I failed it because the guy said, he said, back the vehicle in, and when you're coming back, he said, take it back out. So I take it back out because that's what he said. Guys, I didn't look. I didn't look. So he said to me, so you didn't look, you just crash into the person. So you see, next time when I go back the second time, when he said back the car in the space, and he said, take it out now, I look. I make sure I look the second time, so I pass the test. Oh my God. But you have to go around and go through cones and this and that.
The main part is the parallel parking. A lot of people cannot parallel park. Yeah, a lot of people cannot parallel park, and that's the main part of it. You have to can parallel. Some people, where they live, they just drive the car in. You got to can parallel park. What if you live someplace like a apartment? You know, you have to can parallel park. Or if you go to the grocery store or something, you know, you have to parallel sometime. So I can parallel. I taught my son how to drive. Yeah, shortly after I get my license, I show my son and show him how to parallel. I used to have him out here in the evening, showing him how to parallel park. And that's a good thing, because my son is a great driver. Yeah, my son drive go anywhere, even farther than where I go to. Yes, he's a boy, he's a guy. So my son drive a lot of places. Yeah, and my stepson does too. Yeah, I show my stepson. I used to take him in the evening, in the night time, and show him this, show him that, you know. And then I took him to the DMV, which was in the Corona time. And the lady, the instructor came over to me and she should tell him what he need to do and all that. And then she turned to me and said, "Don't tell him anything. Don't tell him. And I'm watching you if you're telling him." I said, "Oh my God." Yes. She said, "I'm watching you if you're telling him anything." But I wasn't going to tell him though, I know, because I taught him very well. If I know that he didn't know, then I would not taken him down here. But I know he know because I show him and I tell him what to do. So I sit in the vehicle and keep my mouth shut. And he passed the test because he know what he was doing, because I showed him and tell him what he needed to know. He did everything that the instructor said and he passed the test. I did in a Corona time, the lady said, "Take the mask down." I have the mask over my face. She said, "Take the mask down." That means that she want to see if my mouth is moving, because she's out there in the middle. She want to see if my mouth is moving, if I'm telling him what to do. No, sir. I've never been out that side since it's a good drive all the way out. And I take him and he pass. And he's very good driver. Drive. He go everywhere. My stepson drive all over the place. So does my son. And my friend. I have a friend, a grown woman, but she couldn't drive. And when I learned, she was the first one I showed. You do this and you do that. And you put your foot on the brake. And you slow down. I used to show her because she was my friend and we used to work at Lord and Taylor in Atlanta together. So I used to show her every single thing. Yeah. And when I show her this, show her that, then her niece heard that I'm showing her. Then the niece now want to come and show her. So I said, but the niece was there all the time and she wasn't showing her how to do it. And as soon as I start showing her, the niece wanted to show her. You see how some people say? So anyway, she went with her niece, but I show her most of the things. And she turned out to be a great driver. Yes, drive herself. You know, and I think her son watches what she does. She used to have a son, still have a son. And when she went, she said she give her son the key and tell him to go park the car. No, sir. How you gonna give your son and tell him to go park? Which son is gonna park the car? The son drive the car and gone. Oh my God. He said when she come back out the supermarket, the son was all the way out. No, sir. I think she was showing the son how to drive. I think so. But boy, when we have these sons, we have to show them how to drive. Because if you don't, they will try to do it, take your car and gone. Mm-hmm. Hide your car key. Yes, hide your car key. Mm. They will, but me and my son, I used to have my own ride and I make sure he get his own ride. So we never like use the same vehicle. He has his ride and I have mine. That's how I do it. That's how I work the show, you know. But as time go by, it depends. Sometimes he has his ride, sometimes he doesn't. I will take him here or take him there. But you have to be careful when kids driving your vehicle. You know, I just one of them things. You just got to be careful as a parent and know what you're doing. Some parent doesn't give them. No matter how much they love them, it's no tough love. Like a lady tell me her daughter knocked somebody down with the vehicle. I'm like, what? Didn't your daughter saw the person? Knock somebody down with the vehicle. You know your mom and your dad is not gonna give you their car key to go nowhere if you knock somebody down with the vehicle. You got to pay attention, tap on the brake, stop, don't knock the person down. Man, kids are just one of them things there. Some kids are something else. But my kid, he become a great driver. The stepson, he drive go everywhere. Yes, so he become a great driver too. Yeah, man. DJ Wagwan. Hello and good night. DJ say hello guys and good night. Yeah, good night to you, DJ. Yeah, man, me just stay here I go and chit chat with my subscribers. Yeah, man. I just one of them things that the driving thing. It's not hard when you start doing it and know how to do it. I've been doing it for years. Yeah, like 2004. Yeah, about that time. In 2004. Cause 2002, I was 2001 coming in 2002. I was trying to learn how to drive and trying to do the permit thing and get the license. So I've been doing it like 2003 coming to 2004. And now it's 2025, so I've been doing it for a while. I know when I first started doing, I would do it, but then I wasn't so comfortable. But as you go along and the years go by and time go by, you get more comfortable doing it. And you pay more attention, you know what to do. You know, you just drive smooth, you know, everything alright, copacetic and stuff like that. And you just become a great driver, period. Yes. I don't have a lot of accidents. I take my time, I pay attention, I look. Yeah. Because my dad, no sir. If me ever get in an accident and call me, you wouldn't hear the like, why didn't you look? You know, dad are very strict. You got to pay attention. Yes, dads are very strict. And then, you know, him did a show me first. And he was very strict. And you know, my sister was around there laughing because he would show it to her before. And she know exactly how strict he was. So she tell me, you know, you got to, when he said lock it, you have to know how to turn it to, turn it to the, when we go in the pan, lock it. If my sister didn't tell me, I wouldn't know. What do you mean by lock it? No, sir. You turn it. That's it. But you know, me hear the lock it already do. Yeah, come here to Jamaica. Lock it, lock it, lock. Me and the boy them a Jamaica. Lock it all when them a push the car and the car run down the hill and them a try to stop it and then they boy lock it, lock it. That's the locking he will stop. That means you turn it, you lock the car, you turn it. If my sister did them, would know say that the one. Oh please. Same one they talking about. But me go and pass the test, that's the good thing. I know. Professional driver, bad driver, me good. You don't mean bad driving, you know. When me say bad driving, me mean, you know what you're doing, you know, and you can do this, drive, relax, listen to you, not too fast. Me not like fast driving. No, just ease yourself and relax. That's me. And play me little music and listen. You know, sometimes listen to the radio and stuff like that. You know, everything go well when you do it that way. Yeah, man. Now one of them things there, you know. And me always have my vehicle. Never out of a vehicle. Always have my vehicle. So me always good to go ready like Freddy. Because I have these jobs and I have to be able to get them. That's how the money keep coming in. You know, so I have to get to them. So I have to have my vehicle. I don't play. I have my vehicle like third year or something since I migrate here. Third going into the fourth year. Yeah. So I've been driving for a while now. So that's good. And I get to my job on time and everything. So that's good. But anyway, guys, I'm going to put up, you know, I'm going to go bed, come on, get up early in the morning, leave here very early. Not last time I leave here like 10:30 going to 11. I want to leave a little earlier, maybe 8:30, but maybe by 9. Yeah, it would be cool and nice then. Come here, try go to the doctor, go get me medication for my diabetes. So I got to get back on the other side where I live at where the doctor is. So I'm leaving early. Yeah, and then you know what, the day before the holiday, we're hoping that the doctor office is open so I can, you know, put in for my medication and get it. But I have some, but one of the other one is going out. So I got some at home. So I can take those. I have a full backup and another little bit. But it's 3 different kinds. So heading out early, trying to go get this medication on the other side. So that's why I want to leave. And then when I got home, then I'll figure out what to do. Maybe I'll come on the live like later in the evening. Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah. I was trying to play some of my games. I haven't played the games in a while. But this evening, I was not there. Tomorrow morning, I'm not gonna be there until later on. So I guess in the evening, cook some food or something. You know, one of them things there. Tomorrow, Thursday. Friday, 4th of July. Yeah, man. Me have on the cowboy 4th of July hat, you know. Yeah, come on, dress up like Beyonce. Me have all me American. Me always have me American colors because I'm American citizen too. Yeah, I'm American citizen, you know. When I went to get my citizenship, they let us all stand up and sing after they talk to us and they tell us about American this and that. Then they let us stand up and they let us sing, I'm proud to be an American, at least I know I'm free. I love that song. And you know, they gave us a little flag. I bought a flag today. I always have a flag though. Always. I have one of the nice well sewn knitted one. My boss bought it for me when I just became citizen. And I get it on a stick. It's a big size one though. A big size one. But the stick is one of those, it's kind of big. I'm gonna hold it. But I buy one of the smaller one today. So when me put on my cowboy hat like Beyonce, guys, when put on my hat, my cowboy hat like Beyonce, you know. Guys, oh no, I see my glasses, you know. Me have my 4th of July American glasses. Yes. And me have my bracelet and me have my thing to go on my neck. Me all decked up. And me have my little red and white bag to put around my waist. Me all decked out. Yeah. And put on my red and white. And put on my filler or something. Yeah. Only thing we need are the earring. But me have some white earring when I buy with the camp. And you know me already. We decorate up the earring. Get some American thing, color and thing and put around my earring and fix it up. So me look like the proud to be American. At least I know I'm free. Yeah man. Me have me American stuff. Yeah, and when we did first start with the YouTube, if you look good, go back on the first one, you see the American flag. Yeah, cause the guy did buy me. My boss did buy me. So me put it up and put the Jamaican flag with it. Yes. I'm American citizen, so that's very good. You see what I go on. Them a deport John and deport that one. So thank God I'm American citizen. Yeah man, and one of them things that when you come in a country, that's the first thing you must start look about and think about. Me can't understand some people. Then come. Some of them just too relax. And some of them try, and don't get through. So, some of them is just tough with some of them. They try and try and try, but just didn't work out. And sometimes they get robbed with their money too. Yeah. People rob them their money and they have to go back and work and work and work. And sometimes come back with the money and, to take care, try to get their family. Pay a lawyer. Yeah. To get the lawyer to, work on the paperwork and stuff. It's a lot, It's a lot. Yeah, man, a lot. People might say this and people might, but it's a lot. Coming in the States with no papers, it's a lot. Me and one woman attack one night, woman say if she did know. The lady said if she did know. You see that word, if you did know? She said she leave her beautiful island of Jamaica. And she said she come up and she said things is so hard and so rough with her. And she said she tried to get her paperwork in. And, it just didn't work out. And sometimes, when the guys, the male or the female know that you need the paperwork to get done, hey, whoa, that's the time they hard on you. Yes, because they know you want something from them. Yes, they can be very tough on you. Yeah, man, very tough on you. I tell you. But guys, by the grace of God, me come with everything in my hand. My son come with everything in my hand. So, I one of them things there. Man. Yeah. We come with the rightful paper, so. And everything. So, we are good. So, all the others, they have to try and work on them thing. You see what I want. So, you have to try work on. They have to try work on everything. So, they can have them things
ready and prepare. So they now have to face deportation. Come here, tell you, you go back home life rough. Rough. Because when you did a leaving at the first place, life to put something over you. When you sorry about that. When you did a leave your country in the first place, things did rough, and that's why you did leave in the first place. So you going back gonna even be rough unless the prime minister, the president who is there, look out for you and make a headway, because sometimes they do that. Oh, we are getting back this amount of deportee. We have to find them job. We have to find them this and look out for this. Where we gonna keep them? We're gonna keep them at the hotel or where? You know, they have to make those decisions. And try to get everybody start working. Get back in the working system, and they can work and help themselves. That's how they do it. Yeah, man. That's how they do it. They have to try and help these people that return home to get jobs so they can take care of their family. Yeah, man. A lot of countries put it's not just America alone sending home back people. England, yeah, over there in London, they're sending back home people too. A lot of time I see people heading back to Jamaica. Yes, they deport them. So, guys, I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the evening. Don't think in the midday, but in the evening. All right? Bye, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you. And don't forget to check out my channel, Jamaican Girl TV. Yeah, man. And maybe tomorrow we will hear the verdict of Puffy. Yeah, man. Puffy go down panika and thinking me now. In thinking me now by prison for life. In thinking me now get life. In go down panika and pray, and cry and pray too. When he come out of that thing, he go to church. Church. I'm telling family, say that we're gonna get through this, we're gonna fight. That's something we have to fight. And try and get through it. I tell you, he shouldn't get himself in that in the first place. He shouldn't get himself in the but he never knows it now come out and think he have it locked under wraps. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot. Them judge here a lot. Yeah, man, it's a lot. But guys, bye. Catch you tomorrow. Okay? I'll put up my breakfast so you guys can check out my breakfast in the morning. Okay? Bye. See you.